Talk about Iran and Russia, because they have taken a big step in forging financial sector ties, as both face sanctions from the U.S. and its allies. Simone Foxman is following the story. Simone, what are they planning exactly? What are the mechanics of this framework?
Yeah, well, according to an Iranian official, the two have linked their banking systems. Specifically, Iranian banks are going to be able to use a Russian messaging system that's an alternative to SWIFT. As you probably know, that's the Belgian system that allows transactions across borders for some 11,000 banks worldwide. Iran and now Russia have essentially lost access to that system because of sanctions imposed Russia on its war in Ukraine, for Iran nuclear program, as well as some of the crackdown on protesters. And what we're seeing is essentially Russia become just a much more important trading partner, the largest investor, according to a trade official earlier this week, in Iran, as these two essentially pariah states get closer together. We've also talked about, China coming in, but I think what's clear is that Iran and Russia seeing much closer ties, moving much closer together, much more quickly. This banking system development, I should mention, we don't know exactly how far along it is. We do understand from this interview with an Iranian official that Russian central bank representatives will be going to the country this week. It'll be interesting to see just how quickly this might take effect.
And then to corporate news, movie theater AMC Entertainment sold its stake in a Saudi JV after falling short of the plans to open 50 theaters in the kingdom. I remember all the glitter when it came to the announcement at the beginning, and now it's not gone well.
Yeah, it was something like 50 theaters by around now, 100 theaters by 2030. And really that hasn't come to pass. There are 13 AMC cinemas. So although AMC talking about how this was a successful launch of the Saudi venture and sort of the obvious conclusion to the way they were involved in the Saudi market, that really does clash with what they were saying just a couple of years ago. Part of this may be the difficulty for foreign businesses to operate in Saudi Arabia. We've seen similar things, when you think of the tax treatment around some of the ride-hailing companies. Some of it might just be that there's so much competition in this space. Saudi Arabia, one of the few areas where in-cinema viewership of movies was actually grown in the last couple of years. And so AMC right now lagging a homegrown movie, as well as the UAE-based Vox cinemas in terms of the number of cinemas. They'll get back their $30 million investment, we understand, and will remain a licensing partner for the JV, which is a subsidiary of PIF.